The beat of the streets. Power 93.9. If you're 0.5, what is it? Power 93.5. An Odyssey station. Or as I call it, intercom. Power 93.5 had a post up on their job site. They needed a morning show co-host. They needed someone to come in and work with the Hitblad. Greg Williams, the Hitblad. I'm the Hitblad. Well, the Hitman had an interesting summer, too. I won't get into that until next segment. So, Power 93.5, the beat of the street. Well, they went ahead and they needed a morning show co-host. Now, how this all worked is that at one point, they were hiring an afternoon host. They needed an afternoon host for their Wichita station. Now, this was freshly after the fact that they could not get an afternoon co-host after they hired Johnny Coolout, who got cooled out. We'll get into that in the next segment. So they tried to hire an afternoon host. They couldn't get this done. So they went ahead and they went to go hire a morning show co-host. So they moved Carla Ayala to the afternoons, and now they're going to get a morning co-host. So Odyssey Wichita has an opening for a full-time morning show co-host on KDGS-FM Power 93.5. This could be an excellent opportunity to advance your career with one of the best radio companies in America, who, by the way, is not in bankruptcy. We'll get into that later. Here's what you'll need. You need to perform a daily morning show Monday through Friday. You'll schedule, produce, and record a public affairs program called Empower Wichita. And you'll complete production, commercial, and imaging duties as assigned. You'll make remote appearances on behalf of the station, execute street marketing, maintain quarterly issues reports, and other duties as required by management. Now, you would be performing the co-host job with Greg the Hitbad Williams. You would schedule and produce and record public affairs program called Empower Wichita. You're basically going to interview the local assemblyman and people like this. So I apply for the job. Now, at the same time, there is a potential that I may get this. I don't think I'm going to. There's no way the Hitman hires me. Now, here's the deal. Once again, if they were to hire me, I could come in and I could knock out that morning show every single day with Greg. I think we would have a blast on the air. I would put him over as the legend that he is. I would do all this. I'd laugh at all of his jokes. I'd do all the stuff. I'd be his Ed McMahon on the radio. Schedule and produce, record public affairs program in Empower Wichita. I would love to do that. I would knock that out of the park. Because we've done that in the past. I haven't scheduled, I haven't produced, I haven't recorded, but I have hosted public affairs programs in the past. Complete production, commercial, and imaging duties, I could do that easily. I could make remote appearances. That would be amazing. I could execute street marketing, whatever the fuck that means. Now, here's the deal. He's looking for somebody who doesn't know anything about the Johnny Coolout situation. And he's looking for somebody to come in and do all the grunt work, and he just basically wants to roll in at 5 a.m. and do his show. That's it. Now, so he goes ahead, and I apply for it. He, of course, then kicks me out and says that I don't have any experience, which is fine. So he kicks me out. So we go to, who did he hire? Well, apparently in Kansas City, they need a co-host for a morning show up there. A black female co-host has quit. And I think you could put 2 and 2 together. She probably is going to be working at Power 93. So I bet, give it a month, she'll show up. She'll be there. She'll get on the air. And it'll be Hit Bad and Shay in the morning. Or Shay in the Hit Bad. Something. So, another situation that has taken place with this whole thing. I mentioned this earlier. Johnny Cool Out, who got cooled out. We are going to take a 60-second timeout. When we come back, we will talk about Johnny Cool Out and the Hitman's wonderful summer. We've got more coming up on the other side.